I ended up going to Melville, transferring there in my 10th grade year. My time there, just from stepping into the door, like it always felt like family. That was one of the biggest things. Like, it was people who cared for you. You can tell within the teachers, the principal, just the community. You can tell that they cared about you. And that was probably one of the biggest things that I took from Melville. Like, I was in the DSEC program, so I lived in the city, and they bused kids from the city out to the South County. And I think one of the biggest things that I learned from there is diversity. Like, the world was mixed, and there was a lot of opinions in learning how to understand people who come from different backgrounds from yours. I ended up going to Kansas, to junior college, and spent 2 years there, and ended up transferring to Middle Tennessee State, where I got a bachelor's degree in business ed. And I can always kind of go back to Melville, what I learned so much, especially on the football field. I didn't play a lot my junior year on football, and it was coming into my last year of college. You see, if this is going to be my last time ever putting on football cleats, I want to make sure I made those proud of me at Melville and Highland Community College, and my parents, for me at Middle Tennessee. And so I went out and I played well, and they say that's all you need is one team. And so the Tennessee Titans, invited me to their training camp, and that was, as a kid, man, that's a dream come true, to have the opportunity to grace that shield, to put that shield on where you grow up watching it, as a kid. But it was one of those things where I appreciated, the opportunity, having a chance, knowing that not many guys have that opportunity to play in the National Football League. I had an opportunity to play in the Arena Football League for the Nashville Cats and the New Orleans Voodoo, and which allowed me to finish up my degree, which was huge, whereas a lot of guys don't, they play football and they don't get a chance to finish up. I'm in the midst of coaching a high school football team, Franklin Christian Academy, and this team calls me from Calgary. He's like, we want you to come up, we want you to play. Like, I've won championships, like my first one, the 1999 state championship, from winning, the Grey Cup here in Canada twice, and it's just like all those things you enjoy, but I think it's the relationships that you build leading up until those achievements, which last forever.
And even after his retirement, he has stayed very active in the community. He is a great role model. He's actually coaching a team up in Calgary, does a lot of motivational speeches, does a lot of just community service in the Calgary area.
And my wife did. We started a business, a nonprofit up here in Calgary to promote football, to get kids involved.
He is I think the model of persistence. He has never given up. When he left Melville High School, he had to go to a junior college first, which doesn't always work out well for most people, but he made his way through there, got to a Division I school, and then, of course, lived out his dreams and played professional football. A Melville person through and through.
Because when I stepped into that school, the first day as a 10th grade, 15-year-old kid, you just want to fit in. You want to meet friends. You want to, being inducted into the District Hall of Fame never crossed my mind, but it shows the testament of, what the school stood for, and what the students stood for.